this reading is for the sign of Cancers from April 10th to April 20th, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I will be fast forwarding the shuffling. Cancerians, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. So it's broken down for the 10 days, 10th to 20th, it's broken down into 3 parts. The first part, you got the Lover's card with the 3 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. In the second part, you guys got the 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands with the 4 of Swords. And the third part, you got the Queen of Wands with the 6 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. So first of all, Cancers, and the overall energy is the 7 of Wands. Okay, the main theme for you guys is, I feel like you are dealing with a soulmate situation, or like a situation where you have a lot of people involved in a love situation. There might be a lot of people, or like 1 or 2 people who wants to reunite with you, but it might have been a situation that you walked away from, and whoever it was might have played like mind games, like very petty mind games with you, and you might have gotten like, you're out of that phase and you've walked away into your true happiness. But now those people want to reunite, want to come back. It could be just one person, it could be more than one person, but I'm seeing that you are really not happy about it, because it's causing you a lot of emotional turmoil. You're having to balance situations in your life, and this might be causing an imbalance in your life in some sort of form or manner. They are still in your energy, and you are sensing that it's interfering with your happiness. Okay, another thing is, I feel like you might also be around people that you really feel good during this week, friends, family, whoever it is. It might be people you're staying with, but you're gonna have small level of celebrations with the level of restrictions, whatever you guys have right now. But yeah, coming back to the soulmate situation, I feel like it was a situation that you walked away from, and now you feel like it's really rocking your boat. You're really trying hard. It might be a decision that you have to make, but I feel like you have a lot on your plate. You're really trying to manage your routine, your situations, everything that is practical in your day-to-day life. Okay, be it money, be it your time, the time that you spend with the people around you, everything. You're really trying to manage a lot, but this pettiness that's surrounding you might feel like it is interfering with your normal way of going about with things and forcing you to make a decision. At the same time, you're staying very guarded. You're staying very guarded, and you are also thinking up a lot of things, thinking through about who you need to stay guarded with, and how they could be attacking you. You're staying peaceful. You might be taking a break from a lot of people. You might not be talking to a lot of people. I'm not saying that you've completely cut them off. It could be also you might have blocked a few people, because I do see the 9 of Wands. But yeah, these people, I don't know why they still feel like they're still causing a lot of stress with your everyday life for you, and you are guarded and you don't want this to affect you. You are thinking, contemplating in the meantime on your own on how these people could be affecting you, or how any kind of a threat could come towards you. What you're protecting is your power. So you are in the Queen of Wands energy. You're really feeling in your power a lot. You have a lot of plans for your future. You might be in that point in your life where you have a lot of inspiration, a lot of experience with your life, and you are trying to stay in that energy. You're trying to move away from everything that has caused you a lot of emotional stress. Okay, so you are in your power, but you're looking back at the past where you had to move away from a lot of things that gave you a lot of emotional stress, and you don't want to go back to that period where you had a lot of stress. You had a lot of nights where you had to be crying, and you had to be sitting and thinking up on ways to guard yourself in this situation. So another thing I'm seeing is this could have been a soulmate situation that failed in the past, and that gave you a lot of stress, but now you're feeling a little bit more power within yourself. It might not be in the situation situation, but you feel it within yourself at least. Your overall energy is also the Seven of Wands. So this is what you want. You want to stay above everybody. You feel very attacked, I'm feeling. You feel like nobody is letting you do what you need to be doing. Everybody is like trying to dethrone you. So you are now the queen level and everybody's trying to dethrone you. You could be a male too, and you could be in your power, embracing your feminine passion of an energy, which is very intuitive. That is what I mean by feminine energy. It's more intuitive, knowing in what direction you need to take the practical course of actions for a business venture, or like you might have gotten inspiration to do 100,000 things, and you feel that level of adrenaline rush every time you think about your life for the future, but the past still lingers. The failures from the past still lingers, and the people who were a part of the failures in the past still lingers, and the way that they were petty with you and the way that they could bring you down, they might still be in your life and this is really bringing you down, or they might still be in your energy and it might be still bringing you down. So you're really trying to move away from that place. It could also, there's something about it could also do with some kind of relocation and you're really worried about it, but you're still staying in your power. At the same time, you're trying your best. You're moving with whatever you have, whatever lessons you learned, staying in your power, but you do not want to go back to that place where you were miserable, where you were always overthinking and always like trying your best to guard yourself and be worried. So you're really guarded from people who could put you into that state. And at the same time, you might be trying to make some kind of decision, and you might be trying to contemplate and think up on ways that you could guard yourself and guard your power, the power that you gained through all your previous experiences dealing with the soulmate or whoever it is. Yeah, you might be guarding your power, and you might be experiencing that during the end of the week, that you're really staying in your power, but at the same time you're having this fear about stepping back into the old phase of your life, which might have caused you a lot of stress and worries, and you want to have an upper hand on the situation. So you're thinking and contemplating about how you can defend yourself in this situation and be above your attackers. A person who feels like they're constantly eyed on and attacked by people, like everybody wants a person to come down. They don't want that person to survive or be at their best. So there might be a lot of people who are really trying to overpower you, and they don't want to see you doing good in your life, and they're really trying to attack you, and you are really defending yourself. You don't want to attack anybody, but the fact that they're coming and attacking you, that's what's bothering you, and you're really trying to defend yourself, and you want to be in that position where during these 10 days you're going to be focusing on that, how you can be in a situation where you can overpower these people. I'm also seeing that you're still going to be in that state of constant having to fight a battle. Okay, you're still going to be winning the battles, but the fact that you even have to keep fighting battles, that's like driving you crazy, and you want to get out of that energy. Yeah, and you want your emotional happiness. You're very close to it, and you're defending your overall emotional happiness. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Cancerians, from April 10th to April 20th. I hope you liked your reading. Thank you for watching.